So tell me about this guy's profile.
This guy was crazy. He apparently went off the rails and murdered over 10 people that we know of to date. Rumor has it, he stalks his victims and eats them like a wolf. Some even reported hearing wolves in the area just before the attack started. People say they still see ghosts of the victims and hear them screaming around the anniversary of their murders.
So if I hear wolves, run. Got it. So what should we be expecting when we finally catch this guy?
Don't give him any chances to run. He went MIA a while ago and was said to have disappeared on a train heading up north for well over a year. Recent reports say they have spotted the suspect up near Blaine County, where he used to live in an old run-down trail park.
Maybe he's hitting the graves of the deceased. That lunatic will be behind bars soon enough, Captain. I had heard about the victims and their stories through the families. But I had no idea how bad this was. This guy was a serial killer, and it was a matter of time before he hit again. Every year in October on Halloween, he is known for a violent attack on some poor civilian. With no connections between the victims, we had no way of knowing where he would strike next. I'm going around visiting all the crime scenes where Trevor had been just looking for answers that might bring us one step closer to finding him. I spoke to an apparition that told me right across the street from Trevor's old trailer, there was man murdered. His spirit still haunted the area because he had unfinished business to settle. We finally got a lead on his whereabouts. Many of the locals were calling this guy the crazy killer. Anyone who calls him crazy usually ends up missing, but around here at the FIB we call him by his given birth name, Trevor Phillips. He actually told us Trevor was held up in his old trailer again. Halloween approaches, we are going to start seeing lots more of these killers out on the street. We moved in to make the arrest. Now that Trevor, the crazy killer Phillips, is finally apprehended, we can contact all of the deceased families and give them some closure, knowing that he won't be able to hurt anyone ever again. You see, in Los Santos, we have a death penalty for crimes such as this, and I assure you, he won't ever see the light of day again.
A great work catching Trevor Phillips. Z, I'm thinking you deserve a promotion after all this. Just make sure he stays in our custody until he's transported to Bolingbroke Prison.
As Halloween approaches, we are going to start seeing lots more of these killers out on the street. I have a feeling this is just getting started.